The City of Joburg recently announced its winners of the Smart City Innovation Challenge, and Joburg Today was there to capture the moment.
We're here essentially to celebrate the culmination of a long process that we've been involved with, to identify innovators from our city, people who give us solutions to help us to tackle some of our pressing service delivery challenges. So through an arduous and long process, firstly going through the call, to invite them to come through, go through evaluation, we then came up with a selection, of the 4 finalists that we were announcing today and that we are celebrating, So we are here to therefore celebrate that achievement, but also to make a further statement to say that this journey continues. It's not ending here. Yes, we finalized the 2021-2022 Innovation Challenge, but we will be going through the next phases of that, which we will announce in the near future in terms of how we continue with that. But also the long work of working with our departments to pilot and implement those solutions is the big challenge.
When we start doing this, there's both consequences for the city, for the entrepreneur, and our broader ecosystem. Because you as entrepreneurs now, you've got legitimacy where you say, I've partnered with the city.
For entrepreneurs, it's always important to get access to market. Seed capital is important, and we're certainly providing that through this challenge. But by them getting access to market, they get to validate their work, understand market needs further, accrue additional data to really make sure that their businesses are well positioned for growth. What is exciting about the time we find ourselves in at the moment is that fourth industrial revolution or digital transformation has gone mainstream. Especially with COVID on our doorstep, citizens have started valuing technology a bit more, and they're more open to adopting technology solutions. So the difference right now is that we don't have to do a hard sell of the importance of some of these technologies. The citizens are asking for it.
This innovation should actually excite our people of Johannesburg, because it's time to change. And we have a huge population in terms of youth, and who are looking for an opportunity in order to make a living, but to contribute, and then actually share their kind of innovation ideas that they have with us. So I think it's a wonderful opportunity for us to do that. And from a service delivery perspective, it's essential that we do that. And if we can take hands, and we can jointly develop that, and this can benefit the economy of the city as well.
To stand here today as winners of the COJ Smart City Innovation Challenge means that they are proactively taking us seriously. We use fourth industrial revolution, Internet of Things products to provide real-time information to the customer so that they can proactively manage any issues that they deal with. Because that's where technology is heading towards. If we don't stay relevant, other companies are going to come into South Africa and take over our city.
The funding that we just won is going to help us in actually implementing the solution so that we can prevent such issues that happened recently where a child fell into a sewer manhole because it was stolen. So we had to step up and say, how can we actually prevent such things from happening for the city, save money, and actually improve the current situation that's happening in the city.
We're creating the platform for them to bring forward the backyard, innovations that they've been working on, to put them in the forefront so that they can be seen, by others. So as a city, we provide a platform, we make the space available to say, here's the field to play on. But you're not just playing alone. We connect you with the ecosystem that we have available in terms of the departments of the city, so that you can plug and play.
The product is called ERS Tech. It's an end-to-end business intelligence-driven fleet management platform. It helps the city or any fleet manager reduce operational costs, such as service and maintenance costs related to fleets, fuel costs, as well as improve the reliability and life of the fleets. So with the city of Joburg, we pitched the solution to pick it up because they've got a lot of fleets and they struggle with, sometimes the fleet break down during services and they've got high maintenance and fuel costs that they experience. So we are basically helping them save on those costs as well as improve their efficiencies.
So BizWeek is a digital assessment platform, but what we aim to do with the platform is to make entrepreneurship easier, ensure that entrepreneurs that have ideas or who are in business can get a framework of what to do when their business is not going in the right direction. It means a lot for the city to be able to see that this is an innovation that can bring impact into what they're doing, because currently we see a lot of failure in business as far as the ecosystem is concerned. And I believe, and my research shows, that this is emanating from the fact that the city doesn't have real data to analyze and to plan from and to execute the entrepreneurship development programs from. So them having this tool will help them to be able to have a bird's eye view of what's happening in the city as far as the ecosystem of entrepreneurship is concerned. Yeah.
At this stage, you can clearly see they are really addressing the real issues that we are facing. So we must just give them an opportunity to develop their business and into that position. Long term, is that once they have a product that is available, we are also struggling with regulations in terms of supply chain, for instance, and we've identified that where we are starting to invest in some of these solutions, that we could actually pave the way, that we could take them on board and a very easy and a simple way to implement them and really achieve the benefits that we're hoping for.